Hello my friends, this is Lionel Anderson here with you guys with a brand new video. Today my friends, I want to talk about the social credit score, the New World Order's next step, their next agenda to enslave humanity and how it's already begun, especially here in Canada. So before we get to that, I just want to encourage everybody to hit that subscribe button if you're new. As I say, subscribe to survive, like this video, share this video with your friends and family, and also check me out on Patreon where I have exclusive content you can't get anywhere else. We got the occult class, the health class, spiritual based videos. It helps support me to continue making these videos for you. The link is in the description. Check it out, my friends. Alright, so yes, we got a very alarming situation here, my friends. The New World Order has moved on to their plan B. Their plan A was this pandemic situation we saw unfolding. And now they're receding on that. And as I talked before, they want to do cyber attacks and all that, are coming. But they're also planning to introduce the digital ID and the social credit score system. In China, they already have a social credit score. So pretty much what that is, it's an app that will be on your phone. And like the passport they just have already, which was building up to the social credit system, the passport, for the thing. But in China, if you do anything that's against the government, if you even jaywalk, cross the street where you shouldn't be crossing, or do something that they don't like, they will give you a score, and they'll take away privileges. They will make it so you can't go on a plane. And in some scenarios, they could even freeze your bank account, okay? Well, what do we see going on here in Canada? You guys heard about the truckers' convoy that just happened up to Ottawa, and you saw how enthusiastic I was about it, how I thought it was such a great thing. Well, it did unite Canada and the rest of the world, which is good. That is good. But my friends, it pains me to say I think it may have been part of the New World Order agenda all along, the organizer and all that. The organizers may have had ties to Henry Kissinger and other New World Order sanctions, and I think this is exactly what the government of Canada and the New World Order wanted, was this scenario to happen, because that gave them the power to invoke the Emergencies Act, which gave them the power to freeze people's bank accounts, which they started doing. Now, as of today, I'm glad to say Trudeau revoked the Emergencies Act. He ended it. But this was all a test to see if they could get away with it, to start freezing bank accounts. It's not about the truckers, my friends. It was just a test to see if they could get away with doing this, and they did. And it's going to be coming back whenever they want it. In the future, it won't be just to stop protests and stuff. It'll be in the future, if you don't get that thing that they want you to get, bank account frozen. If you say this about the government, bank account frozen. If you do this, you do that, bank account frozen. It's all a step towards the social credit score, my friends, that the New World Order wants to put in place for complete control of your life. They want to create digital IDs. The World Economic Forum just announced that today, I believe. And there's more and more talk about a digital ID, so it'll be like the passport that they use for that thing that they want you to get. You'll have it on your phone. It'll have all your medical records on it. It'll have your passport on it, your status of the thing that they want you to get on it. It'll have all your information, and that will be your new digital ID that you'll have to use everywhere. And then the next step is to attach the social credit score to it. And it's very frightening. So, there's a big convoy starting in the United States, the People's Convoy, set for March. And I'm very, very skeptical about all this stuff now. I'm not a big supporter of the convoys anymore, because I see how the New World Order is using this to their advantage. Now, the truckers themselves are great people, and they're not in on anything. It's not like the truckers are staged. No, they're good people who have a good heart, who are doing what they think is right. But they don't understand they're falling right into the hands of the New World Order here. And if this convoy goes through in the United States of America, I think you could believe that Joe Biden will use this to do exactly what Trudeau did, start freezing the bank accounts of those who are in the United States of America. And it's going to happen worldwide. And this is leading up to the social credit score, digital ID, and freezing people's bank accounts. So this is the next step of the New World Order. This is what they've wanted all along, and we got to find better ways to combat this than doing the convoys, because as we see, that just gives them even more power at the end of the day. So we just gotta, the main thing we could do is educate people about this. The only way we stop this is if we get millions of people to rise up and say no. I'm talking millions of people, my friends. Right now we got thousands protesting this, but we need millions. We need to be the majority. We're the minority still, unfortunately. You know, I'd say 10 to 20% of people are awake. The rest are still brainwashed. The millions of people are still brainwashed. We need that to change. If we want to stop the New World Order, we're going to have to wake up the millions of brainwashed zombies, if it's possible. And that's the only way we stop this, is when everybody just says no in united non-compliance. And that's how we win. So we got lots of work to do. So make sure you share videos like this to spread the word about what's going on in the New World Order, and keep sharing the word. Everybody you talk to, all the brainwashed friends and family you have, keep preaching the truth no matter what, no matter how many friendships you lose or relationships. You got to preach the truth, because if you don't, we're all screwed at the end of the day, okay? So this is what's happening. This is it, my friends. So we got to resist the social credit score. Do not comply. Resist the digital IDs. And it's scary that one day, yeah, they might freeze your bank account. And next thing you know, you'll be an outcast from society. You won't be able to buy anything. You won't be able to get food, water. You won't be able to do any of that stuff. So we got to prevent it for it to get to that point. All right, my friends, that's about it for today's video. Like I said, check me out on Patreon, where I give you breaking news updates all the time, tons of exclusive content you don't get anywhere else. Link is in the description. That's it for today. Stay tuned for next week's video. I got a message from the Anunnaki Inky regarding the artificial sun, and you're not going to want to miss this one. They're trying to stop the ascension process, my friends. Stay tuned. Subscribe to survive. Lionel signing off.